Hey, what's going on YouTube? Canon Archive coming at you. Well, another Extreme Cheapskates video, and obviously the title's in the video, the lack of bus shelters at bus stops. Now, I really speak from experience. I pretty much speak for everyone who's taking a bus where it's raining or snowing outside, and heaven forbid there's a quote-unquote bus shelter to shelter you from the elements. Now, but the date of this video will be about let's round off to 2 weeks of my marketplace deal. When I notice how stupid the city is. This is why I hate taking the buses in Hamilton. Because again, the lack of bus shelters is what the fuck. It's like a big what the F. Yeah, so anyways, I've seen a marketplace deal on around Upper James and Fennel. Well, let's rephrase, between Upper James and Fennel to West 5th and Fennel. Anyways, I got off at both bus stops. I got off at West 2nd and Fennel. I remember that because I remember seeing where I was getting off at, plus the Google and all that, the GPS. Anyways, I got off the bus on West 5th and Fennel to do my marketplace deal, and the guy's in his house because he wasn't willing to meet in a public place because, like, I don't know what's going on. Anyways, on the way back, it started raining that day, was going to start raining. And I got on the bus just as it was raining, started to rain. I'm like, why isn't there a bus shelter outside this person's house? Because the other bus stop across the street at West 2nd and Fennel, going back towards Fennel, towards Upper Sherwin, the area where I live around. Also, like, oh, by the way, there's a bus shelter here for reasons. Again, I'm very confused. You don't own your property in Canada. Why in the heck is there a bus shelter there? Be easier to shield you from the elements. Like how stupid the city is. Why can't you build more bus shelters? I'm gonna Google that. I guarantee you, it doesn't cost them a cent to do that. They just quote unquote choose how to put bus shelters up because they're idiots. Because the city of Hamilton. And yes, I'm drinking a little water right now because again, it's super hot out. Supposed to be plus 28 on this lovely Wednesday, and I'm recording the video on. But anyways, I want someone to say I'm wrong about bus shelters not being put up, because why isn't there? Again, protection from the elements. Like, why can't they build more in the city? Like, I find it more funny at the new McNabb terminal that got built. I do remember that. I remember there was that desk thing going in. I actually thought it was supposed to be I thought it was going to be a small coffee shop, but nope, it's a security desk. So let me get this straight. But again, more Extreme Cheapskates. I gotta do more. I gotta become more content. But anyways, the way on how stupid it is. Again, go back to HSR with the new security desk got built, the new McNabb terminal. I'm very, very, very confused. And I thought that was going to be a coffee shop being built in, but it says it's a security desk. Well, it tells me where the tax dollars goes from the city. It's clearly not building bus shelters for people who need bus stops, because again, how stupid Hamilton is. Again, I probably said before, and I'll say again in more videos in the future, it won't be until the younger generation takes over until we see innovations like that in the world. Again, I guarantee when the younger generation takes over, I give it, okay, we're 2026, give it till like maybe 2060, we'll see more bus shelters in Hamilton. That's when the younger generation takes over, starts doing more. Because the older generation is still breathing air and they're still being slow and stupid. Well, believe me, I will even do a video, Extreme Cheapskates Concession Road, when there's going to be apartments put up. Because again, I have a strange feeling about that. Because I was just out for a walk looking at Concession Road. So yeah, there'll be stuff there too. Damn, I'm only 4 minutes into the video. Might be a short video today, because again, what else can I say? Why we need more bus shelters? Again, we do need them, because again, it's just dumb. So yeah, what else is there to say? Like again, and also when the buses are okay, it's like with the one bus stop, Upper James and Fennel compared to Upper Wallington and Fennel. Upper Wallington and Fennel, doesn't matter which direction you're taking the bus, all 4 of those bus stops at Upper Wallington and Fennel all have a bus shelter there. Go to Upper James and Fennel, hold on, there's only 2 of them on the Upper James area to have a bus stop. One of them's at the old building where the jump off used to be, which since closed down. The other one's across the street that has a tiny ass bus shelter, which is like half designed, like I call it a half bus shelter. Again, why move the bus stop for Upper James and Fennel, post a light, build a bus shelter on the sidewalk or somewhere else? Like, doy. Again, that's how stupid Hamilton is. So yeah, what else can I say? That's all I really got. Really, there's not much else to talk about. So yeah, it's just really weird to lock a bus shelters at bus stops because it's just so stupid. But again, I'll do future videos. I never stream cheapskate videos. How there's gonna be apartment buildings built on Concession Road down the road. Which again, you could argue that Concession Road is quote unquote an old heritage stores and it's a part of our history in Hamilton. True that, but how much longer can history last? The younger people take over. They don't give a shit about history. Again, it's come at me, and I'm wrong. So I'll talk about that down the road. So yeah, that's all I really got to say. This is gonna be a short video. I'm not spending around the 10 minutes. And this is me, Kid, on our archive. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that usual YouTube stuff. If you ain't good stream cheapskates video for the city of Hamilton or in general, let me know in the comments below. By all means, I'll take a look. This is me, Canadian on our archive, and I am out.